league wins for the first time since Keith Andrews.
Forwards again, Ekitike will like him, he will work them for sure.
Decisions in Brentford on Wednesday. They paid for the message, there is no room for racism, with the defensive header. And now here's Canate, both of the
side kick in the centre of the defence. We'll be in for a long night.
This is Michael Coyote. Special night it must be for the former captain of Liverpool.
That's the bigger part.
First bit of work here for Mamardashvili. Plenty of distance again. It's flicked on this time in! Wow. And it works to perfection. Keith Andrews absolutely loved it. And the club record signing, Dango Ouattara, scores the Brentford goal. But it's all about the disruption caused by that long throw-in from Michael Coyote. Worked to perfection.
I'll tell you, it is absolutely, what a weapon it really is. It's pretty straightforward to call.
Virgil van Dijk is the captain of Liverpool for the 150th. He plays it out here to Mo Salah. And in goes a dangerous cross that in the end was too close. And up quickly to Conor Bradley. On again it goes to Florian Wirtz, and that's the one as well. What the Liverpool response is. Salah with a cross into the box. And the free kick's being given to Brentford. It's the sixth force here for Cody Gakpo, and it goes to Mo Salah. And his touch let him down when it really mattered. He's just checking on his former teammate, Quiving.
Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Throw towards Kirkes, and that's defended well. For that wonderfully taken throw-in and finish from Daniel.
Had he scored, had he been in full...
Switched out here to Shada. And to find Ekitike. Now Fields United, and came here as that loops over the bar. Something happened, placed the ball into Ekitike, who went for an audacious backheel, and then Wirtz coming onto it, fires it wide. Had to take it quickly. Just teased into the box and flicked wide by Ekitike.
Just behind the leg, ecstatic.
Giving the ball back to Liverpool, although Salah was immediately...
It's been done, I believe.
Fancy doing something spectacular on a Saturday. Away by Van den... Still Gakpo, and he's changed the angle and hits the shot. And he'd done well initially there, Gakpo. I don't think it's a certainty, you know, that you're just a little bit stuck at the moment. Liverpool might be in business. Florian Wirtz, and he goes towards... The Yarmouk can go back on. He's been running up and down. Here's Kirkes, that's a back cross. It was a good ball to get him in. And Kirkes to Gakpo, couldn't take the ball with him. He wants to try and get Florian Wirtz away, and that's going to run out on Wednesday.
Away from the goal.
Plenty of distance again. That's a great throw.
I think Van Dijk would have taken that back and...
Conor Bradley, Coyote with a chance to shoot, has the confidence to wins it back and then did superbly well, didn't he, for Brentford? He's going to get a booking,
didn't he just? I mean, just a real desire.
Thiago, and then Shada puts the pressure on. Coyote can send a cross in, Collins flicks it on. Defending here for Kirkes to do for Liverpool, and then Fasson. Crowd wanting to shoot, Henderson wants to shoot, he nearly scored as well. Liverpool did well to defend it. That's a lovely touch as well by Curtis Jones. Little flick by Janel. Ayer with a shot. Lovely football from Brentford.
Certainly was.
Having said that, they decide this time not to use the weapon that was challenged by Van Dijk. Damsgaard's going to hit this. Oh, that's a good save by Mamardashvili.
What a good save it is. Excellent effort.
That's a good defensive header in there. Curtis Jones with a shot straight in Kelleher.
Oh, I tell you, the captain mistake.
Further up the pitch, gets a bit more distance. Mamardashvili took as they're shouting for a penalty. Ouattara got there, shooting as well, putting it wide. The move in the middle, it's gone in there towards Collins. This part for Liverpool. And Kirkes was over there for Liverpool and almost turned into a...
That's excellent, isn't it? Threatening with a fine
cross that he's been able to squeeze in. Bradley's coming in there, but Shada ran with.
Yeah, getting back to that point.
Properly, it's crossed in then towards Jones. Finds a little pocket inside the box. That's in behind. Canate trailing it. It's Kevin Shada. It's 2-0. ripped Liverpool apart on the stroke of half-time, and look at the smile on the face of Keith Andrews. Brentford 2, Liverpool 0.
I'll tell you something right now, you will not see a better defence splitting pass this weekend. Damsgaard, what a ball! What vision that man has. There.
In goes for Brentford. They were being written off in a lot of quarters before they'd even kicked a ball. Conor Bradley, last chance of the half. In it goes Ekitike, and there's the goal! It's Kirkes! And way after the time the Brentford supporters thought they were going to get, Milos Kirkes with a goal to drag Liverpool back into the game.
Well, that's going to be controversial. We'll talk about the goal itself. Lovely. Bradley does well, fires one across. One or two comes off a defender. Kirkes, to be fair to him, arriving at the back post.
I think you're going to flick Ekitike, you know. Watch Ekitike here. That's going to break nicely for Mo Salah, but the touch is going to take it through to Praveen Kelleher. Going to break here for Igor Thiago, who wants to roll away from Canate and falling away from the...
through them.
Any Liverpool player out there tonight, Mo Salah. Here's Salah. Thiago's in the middle, takes the touch, takes him away from the goal, and then Mamardashvili got there. But the initial bit was outstanding.
You've got to look at the movement.
So Janel with the free kick, hung up into the Liverpool.
It's incredible.
At the defence. TK, Janel. Again, away by Van Dijk, and then by... Now it's with Damsgaard, it opens up for Damsgaard! Oh, that's a good save by Mamardashvili. Damsgaard, and a bit of miscommunication there, and it's headed over by Ouattara, both Van Dijk and Mam... Here's Ouattara, and in the end he was close. And he scores! Clinically. 7 goals this season now for Igor Thiago. Looked at by John Brooks.
They know their jobs and they do it well.
It's a foul by McAllister. Good from this situation in Frankfurt in the week. This time Tara. Even played on Christopher Iron, gives it to Dominic Szoboszlai straight off the back of...
But this level of performance that we're watching from Brentford so far for this, and it's a good ball.
Vandenberg on the move in the middle, it was almost on Ayer's head. Vandenberg challenged there by Ekitike. Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate are in there. It's a good back ball, it's a good chance for McAllister. Salah's coming onto it, can't finish it off. It's great defending in there. Vandenberg was one of them.
That was the challenge
for the ball.
Make no
concern. They just controlled games effortlessly, didn't they, last... Chiesa on for Salah. Ayer went across for Brentford. Engamoa on the move for the first time. Coyote with defending to do it. Kevin Schade for him, so Rio Engamoa is on, the teenager for Liverpool. Van Dijk sends it back in. Igor Thiago all night at the G-Tech Community Stadium, but certainly...
Damn, I mean, if you get...
It's going to look there, you know. Yes. The players, here's Mo Salah. Stamped. Janel with the free kick. Tim Robinson's Coyote's got very quick feet. Could have got enough around the... Hugo Ekitike with a chance to shoot. He took a deflection on the way through. It's going to be a Liverpool corner. He caught it sweetly enough. Ekitike stage forwards. Kelleher. Florian Wirtz gives chase. Jordan Henderson gets it back here to Dominic Szoboszlai into Mo Salah. Took it down well and smashes it in. What a finish! What a fantastic goal from Mo Salah! It makes a mockery of what's been happening to him in recent games. That was quite outstanding.
It was absolutely brilliant. Before I talk about it, Ayer's got to come and meet that ball. Look, I don't know what he's thinking about. He's had a great evening, but he's got to come and get that ball. But that there